see if this works. Once again, the technology and the Trym are painful enemies. Right. Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone who are here or will be in the future. This is your local artist in the house doing another just randomly decided to just get up and do a drawing stream, and with me today I managed to reach into the bowels of Hungary and tear out, wiggling and screaming, Robert Renato. Say hello.
Nobody's screaming. Hello.
I don't really think you ever
Just
do much
wiggling.
screaming. Okay, never mind. He meows, at least. He
Yeah.
sounds like an angry cat.
Mm.
Welcome back, dude. It's been a while.
Hello, hello. I see you're drawing our well-known devil.
Yeah, I'm doing the Belgian boy. This is basically gonna be a thumbnail for the Hunter RP. I've been a bit slow in drawing this. I should actually have finished this a while ago, but a lot of shit has happened in the home front and at work, so I kinda lost track.
Mm.
So now I'm trying to desperately redeem myself by, you know, doing it and being done before Friday.
Nice, nice
Yes,
goal.
yes. And it's impossible to step away from drawing it when I'm doing a stream, at least. And considering how busy I've been last week and how busy I'm going to be the rest of the week, at least I'll be able to get in one art stream before the week is done. Because later today,
Alright.
around 4 o'clock, so 3 hours from now, me and Bezek are going to be jumping back in the universe of Halo to shoot a lot of commies, and Flood. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Though it depends whether we choose to do ODST or Halo 3. I'm cool with either. I really enjoyed doing Halo. Oh man, those games were good.
The good old days
Yeah.
when games were good. They used to be good. Though I never played any Halo still, so.
I've
I wouldn't-
only played a bit of. I played Halo Combat Evolved until the Flood became prevalent, and then I pussed out because I'm scared of zombies and undead in general. And
Oh,
then I played Halo Reach. I finished that one, had fun, but I kind of pussed out on the other ones because they had Flood in them.
you're pussy. Yeah,
It's
I
got,
see how it goes.
I'm easily scared of the dead. Like undead. I love them in video games and stories, but put me or in movies, stories and shit, but put zombies in a video game or undead of any sort in a video game and I'll be like please.
Wow.
Yeah.
The scaredy Trym. We learn lore.
Oh yeah.
Trym's scared of dead people.
Oh yeah.
Trym.
Ghosts, man. Fucking terrifying things. Or rather, ghosts aren't that bad. The worst things are the ghost who still has a fucking rotting body coming towards you.
Oh, you're more afraid of the body. Hmm.
I mean, when something that is supposed to not be living is coming towards you anyway, the whole breaching every single conceivable law of nature itself is like, yeah, no,
It's
just
called. It's called determination.
yeah, yeah, determination. Undertale, good game though, do recommend.
I saw it and it's not for me.
Of course not.
It's like the pixely
You don't play Undertale for the graphic quality. You play Undertale for the music and the story.
Mm,
And of course, it's got what the fuck do we call it? Just don't get involved in their fan base. It's like Steven Universe is the worst, but fuck me, Undertale is being close to being as bad.
I have no idea about these things.
The worst
All I
fucking
saw is
most.
some artwork from Undertale. I'm like, nope, it's not for me.
Nope, it's just fucking cringeworthy and terrible. Do I even dare say fucking evil at times? God damn.
Evil, wow.
Yeah.
Strong word.
Yeah, I am. I'm very judgmental. That is me. I am Trym the Judgmental. I judged. Though, however, there are also been surprisingly a lot of good things. Now, when I say a lot, I mean there's been 2 or 3 things that have been good in the entertainment scene lately, which is 2 or 3 things more than we usually get.
All right, Mario.
Yeah, I'm
I know.
really happy with the Mario movie. And
So I'm here.
yeah, and the thing is though, I've heard rumors. Now this is just rumoring, just complete doomcocking that Mario originally started off in Universal being exactly what everybody suspected it to be, like woke trash, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, when Nintendo stepped in, it's clear that they saw this, was like, no, we don't want this. We want a Mario movie. Make a movie about Mario. They put the foot down, and well, that worked because I went to the cinema, I watched the whole ass movie, and I got exactly what I wanted. It's a movie about Super Mario. Nothing else. It's just a well-made movie about Super Mario. The music, Super Mario. The events, Super Mario. The characters, Super Mario. And yes, Peach has a little bit of a girl boss moment, but it's not in a way that just pisses you off immediately, right? I don't know.
I mean,
It might just be me overly coping because I'm just happy seeing something that doesn't rub my
there was
face
a
in.
little girl who was like, I didn't like her how Princess Peach was so powerful. Hey, ape, we have a monkey.
Hey, Monkey!
Hello.
Thank you for joining in. This is literally a spur of the moment stream, so I kind of found the Hungarian. I dragged him with me.
Mm,
Surprisingly, not much struggling was had, but hey, I don't complain.
I'm blinking. I'm against my will.
Shut up. If you want to see your family again.
Wow.
uh yeah, we're just talking about entertainment in general. It's like I was positively surprised by the Super Mario movie. I enjoyed it. I sat with a smile the entirety of the movie. Like, I'm surprised over how fucking well chosen the characters were. Like, Chris Pratt, he did a really good job as Mario's voice.
He's a good boy. Chris
Yeah.
Pratt, good boy.
And here's the funniest thing. I thought I would despise Donkey Kong's character because he's voiced by Seth Rogen, but I forgot that Seth Rogen was his voice. I managed to enjoy the Donkey Kong's character, who is kind of an asshole, but I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole movie, despite Seth Rogen being in it, and despite it being made by Illumination,
Mm.
because that's what the power of Nintendo joining in and just pretty much holding a gun towards Illumination as they're in the driver's seat. I did see the Easter egg at the end, and I loved it. Oh, it was so perfect.
No idea. But speaking of guns, I do hear that the new John Wick is also good, which I also haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that on Saturday, I think. It depends when my friends are finally managed to rip some free time away from their bakery. That's the thing, when you have a business, you don't own it. It owns you. So they're gonna see if they can find some spare time, and hopefully we'll be able to watch it on Saturday. Because Sunday is a no-go. Friday's definitely no-go because that's when we're gonna be playing Hunter RP with Christopher Everard, his best friend Florian, and Ardent Party. Try and guess who is who. You don't need many chances. But yeah, so far it's been a lot of good entertainment. Of course, we've had a lot of crap too, but hey, if you get tired of bad Western entertainment, you can always go to Asia.
Yep, exactly. And I've been so tired of Western quote-unquote entertainment that I've been wheeling in Asia for a long time now.
Yeah.
Just because I feel good things sometimes come out of it. I don't go to the cinema. I don't watch Hollywood stuff. I don't watch The Mandalorian, any of that
Oh,
shit.
the
'Cause it's
Mandalorian. No,
all
no, no.
like,
There is no Mandalorian. That shit stopped after season 2.
did they make Mario a Ugandan lesbian two-spirited disabled midget?
They would have done so had it not been for the glorious Nintendo. Now, I know that Nintendo is honestly as bad as fucking EA in many ways. However, at least Nintendo does one thing EA doesn't. Nintendo respects its IP. Meaning that when they make a game or a movie or anything, it's about the IP and the characters in it.
Well, yeah, they still value the money more because I take a greedy corporation over an ideological corporation any day.
Yeah, because
Like,
that's the
yeah,
thing
just
where that's where
focus my
EA
money.
failed. They're greedy, but they're ideological. Nintendo is
Mhm.
just fucking greedy. They don't
Yeah, good.
care. They just want the money, and they know that if the characters aren't respected or treated as they should be, they'll lose money. And then it's like, yeah, that is not good.
I want my corporation to be greedy because if people work there, they need money. So yeah, good.
Indeed.
And more money, better products usually.
Yep. Though there are rumors, mind you, that hadn't it been for Nintendo stepping in, it Mario would most likely have been a Ugandan lesbian two-spirited furry, like Monkey.
Wow.
Oh, Luigi, yeah. Oh man, one thing I'm hoping for here is that this movie sets off like we get a few more. I don't want like a massive fucking movie series, Avenger style. I just want a small set of movies, how they used to make like smaller series before. So we get one Luigi's
Onyx did that.
Mansion, maybe another Mario sequel, but mostly this fucking thing. I want to see a Legend of Zelda movie. I want to see a movie or a TV series about Legend of Zelda. Preferably Ocarina of Time, or just give us an original story like they did with the Mario movie. Because fuck me, I'm just I don't know, overly happy with that. I just went to the cinema hoping for a Mario movie and I got exactly that.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, and you want to know the best part, the weirdest part? Jack Black as Bowser was a perfect fucking pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you talked about. I've talked about the literal egg. I don't know. People haven't watched it yet. If you sit at the end credits, there's a scene, and it involves an egg, and an adorable thing. So yeah.
I don't know.
And yes, Bowser sings twice in this movie. Jack Black fucking serenades on a fucking piano, singing about how much he loves Princess Peach, which is exactly his fucking character. Bowser is two things: a horrible, destructive tyrant, and also a lovesick puppy, who's also a homicidal tyrant.
Quite the dual personality there.
Yes, but they make it work. And funny enough, Jack Black also makes it fucking work.
He's good.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm just happy with the movie. I'm happy with the movie. I'm happy with the characters. And yes, Peach is very competent, if not maybe for some jaded people, it might be considered overly competent, but it's just that she's competent, not fucking Bo-Katan levels of take over everything, or God forbid, Rey fucking Palpatine. Ugh. Yeah. It's just a good movie. I'm not saying it's fucking perfect and life-changing. It's just a good movie. And I will probably buy the DVD when it comes out, because this is a movie I could easily sit down and watch again.
Need to support Hollywood.
I'm not gonna support Hollywood, no, but I'm gonna support.
DVD.
I'm supporting this movie because this is the kind of shit we you know, this is kind of shit I'm gonna support because I'm happy with what I got. It's exactly what I wanted, and yeah, I'm pleased with what I got, so I'm gonna support this.
Oh well.
And maybe this might, if this thing becomes more popular, maybe the dumbasses in Hollywood might, in maybe 10 years, realize, maybe we should listen to what the people want instead. Or maybe just start
Probably.
hiring fucking Nintendo to do the fucking decisions.
That's not how things are there, but
Oh, I
it's a
know.
nice
They're
sentiment.
they're into spiking drinks and under desk blowjobs.
Wow.
Yeah. Exactly. I exactly agree with Maureen Peters. She was very competent, but she never outshone Mario because Peach's excuse in being as capable as she is that she is the goddamn princess of the kingdom, and she's basically grown up there, right? She's just good. And if you look at the video games, Peach is also a very good character to play. And Mario, while he has his slapstick moments and he gets beaten down, Mario's strength isn't that he's the most capable guy. It's that Mario never quits. And that is something that is being referenced and pointed out to all the time in the movie. Because Mario never fucking quits. You can literally just fucking stamp him down again and again and again. But that little Italian guy, he always gets the back up. It's like, yeah, Mario is the ultimate Dark Souls main character, because he never fucking gives up. Oh man, I really enjoyed it. Just from beginning to end, it was just, I just sat and smiled. I was just happy. Just happy.
Baby happy Trym.
Oh
Happy
yeah.
baby Trym.
And also
That's
there's
good.
a fucking Mad Max scene.
Hmm. Do you love me, Mad Max?
Yeah, they fucking have a Rainbow Road section that turns into a goddamn Mad Max fighting scene. Oh man. And when the blue shell, oh god, that the entire fucking thing. And the guy doing the
Hmm.
music, yeah, he hit every time. You just hear music cues or audio cues, it just, yes. As a
Wait, let me
Nintendo
check.
fanboy,
I have a suspicion.
what? As a
Of
Nintendo fanboy,
who
it's a
did the
very good
music.
movie, and you should definitely watch it. And
Was
as
it the
a,
Super Mario Brothers? That was the title, right?
yes, yes.
And well, there's a Hungarian guy in the director.
Ooh,
Aaron Horvat. Like Horvat, it's a Hungarian name.
cool.
Uh, Born in California though, so I guess just
Ew.
moved over there. But where's the composer?
Oh yes, there was a Terminator reference in the Mad Max scene. It's right before the blue shell happens. Oh my god, every fucking part of that was just glorious.
Oh, of course, Brian Tyler. Like the original Nintendo themes, of course, by the original, but Brian Tyler did the music. That's good. He's good. He did the music for Thor 2 as well and Iron Man 3, which both music were really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Brian Tyler knows his shit.
And
Nice.
also Aha made a, you know, the song Take On Me by Aha?
Yes.
That
Yeah, I know.
also is there because I think Aha sort of had its breakout on the same time as Mario. There was some reference there. One of my friends who I was watching the movie with, he kind of almost nutted in the chair when Aha came out.
Ew.
It was just he was having a fan moment. Is what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
Really happy too. Well, I just enjoy the fucking scene in general.
Good. The Trym was happy.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect to be this happy because I was slightly worried from the first step into the cinema, right? It was like, yeah, it might have some good points, but this is gonna be a butchery. And then from start to finish, it's like, this is Super Mario.
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect it to be Super Mario, but we got a Super Mario movie. In 2023, we got a movie that is accurate to its source material, ladies and gentlemen.
Got some breadcrumbs from Hollywood, yay.
Eh, you gotta take what you get. And
Throw
basically,
a meat.
I am not going to watch any other movie aside from John Wick. And if that one disappoints me, I am not gonna watch any other movie until
No,
the
apparently it's
Transformers
really
movie.
good. Apparently it's better than 3, and I'm hopeful that better than 3, because 3 was trash for like the first half when that woman knows better shows up and then
I
puts John
haven't
Wick
seen
in his...
John Wick 3 yet though. I'm gonna watch it this week. I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, just don't quit, because that woman will disappear like halfway through the movie. Thank goodness.
I
He's
have
just gonna...
no idea what you're talking about, but good to know.
Yeah, because you'll be... I was furious. I was like, holy shit, what is this woman, and why is John Wick a side character in his own movie? Like, what the fuck? I don't even like that actress. She's she's one of these know-it-all dark womans, diverse strong women. So like, yeah.
Diversity is our strength, Robert Renato. We must be diverse.
No.
We must be diverse. We must dive a lot in the verses.
Diverse. The only good diversity is shadiversity.
Hey!
That's the only good diversity.
Yeah, though he has trash opinions when it comes to AI art, I do really respect Shad.
He gone overboard a bit.
Yeah.
With all that.
But then again, nobody is right on everything, and we all have different opinions about anything. Even though I disagree on the AI part, Chad is a clever guy, and he knows what he's talking about, mostly.
Awesome. Like, he started off having, like, being right in the whole AI thing. It's just he got way too invested and like just picked a side which you should never have, especially in that whole controversy or whatever, because both sides are fucking trash.
Yeah.
They are just hating each other with passion and there's total disregard to any actual facts or usefulness or questions of morality or what. No, it's just artistry, and AI bros are also, they are just being like cocky and assholeish. So yeah, no.
There's a bit of puritanism when it comes to the whole AI viewing on AI art, but then again, I personally don't like AI art.
But the very first problem with this whole thing is that they call it AI art, which is, it's not. It's AI image generation. There's nothing to do with art.
Exactly,
That's where it's fucked up, because it started
these are
doing
times with
artistic things.
people who need a simple word, and since art is the closest thing for them, it's what they'll use.
Yeah, like, people call things fascism today, even though it's not. So that wouldn't be the first thing. Ape is asking, who are you drawing?
I am currently drawing...
Ardent and Everard, I see, but who are the others?
Well, this is supposed to be my character, and this is Florian's character. It's gonna be interesting seeing how they react to it. The good thing about just doing sketch works like this is that I can easily change it. It's a really quick and easy and cheap commission, luckily. So I won't be pressing the Belgian for too much money this time.
Wow.
What? I can be greedy, but I'm not unfair.
That's
Mostly.
good.
Mostly. Kind of. At times. I can be nice when I feel like it. But only when I feel like it. So yeah. I'm not giving myself a troll nose this time, because that would be just... Considering we're monster hunters, if I walk around with a fucking troll nose, I'd probably have to start hunting myself.
Yeah. When the monster is the monster hunter.
Yeah. Well, that actually happens in Monster Hunter, in the Monster Hunter book series. And I'm not talking about the shitty game series, I'm talking about the book series, who is superior to the game series.
Maybe.
Yeah. I really don't like the Monster Hunter games because, to me, they're just slow and clunky. The controls are just boring.
Hideous.
Yeah, though there are many
Which is
people
sad.
who love Monster Hunter, and them about that. If they enjoy it, good for them. I'm happy for them. But
They do. It's
I
like Dark Souls things, like those people who enjoy the Dark Souls kind of movement and
I enjoyed
Souls,
Dark
like the whole.
Souls. I fucking
I know it's the same thing with the Monster Hunter thing. It's a style, it's a way of doing it, and I fucking hate both of them. So like, but I acknowledge that it's a different style of playing. So if it's just not for me, and it's sad because the world is nice, the monsters are cool, but I had pain while trying to
good
play it.
memes
So.
too. Good memes as well.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
I wanted to watch Ina play Monster Hunter World, I think, but she picked a freaking like weird Afro character, and that was just bothering me
Oh, Ape
because of.
might be an AI professional very soon. Nice.
Oh, machine learning. Damn,
That's good.
monkey with a computer, dangerous.
No. You should
Gonna
really see
throw
this.
over the.
You should see the shit Monkey makes when it comes to meme material. It's fucking awesome. Monkey's
Yeah,
really good
dangerous.
at editing.
Good, 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 good.
Seriously, one of Monkey's best works yet is one where he did a. I can't show it on stream because I don't know how to screen share on stream. So
Wait, you
sorry,
don't?
Monkey. I'm not really. I'm not. I'm not.
Wait,
I
but you
don't.
have OBS, no?
Yes, but I don't want to try getting that shit now. That is just pain. I am not going to try because I'll most likely set fire to my computer in the attempt.
Oh, okay, okay.
Again, I have a severe case of boomeritis.
Boomeritis.
Yes.
Oh well.
Technology and me do not get along very well. But there is a video where he has the two princes, or rather one prince and one, I don't know, invader.
Mhm.
What the fuck do you even call the other one?
Uh-huh.
You know the one who got cucked and with the American actress.
Oh, the Prince Harry thing,
Yeah,
those. Yeah.
and he has a video where where the cuck prince walks in a dress and is like, "I'm racist, and so are you." He just acts like a drama queen. It's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he is.
Hey, Monkey, you have the spanner. You can link the video in chat.
Yeah. Linky.
Send it to the Hungarian. He's hungry for your content.
Hungry, hungry. Ah, yes. Hmm.
What I'm doing right now is just adding a singular. I'm just trying to see if I can do the whole simplicity thing.
Alright, you don't have the feeling tool thing.
Exactly.
One day you'll get a clip studio.
Oh yeah,
And
when
these things.
I stop using the iPad and
Oh
go
my
back to a
goodness.
Samsung tablet.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I can hear you watching it now.
yeah, yeah. And you even do it with like the on-screen controls and
Yes.
handles. I love those. I saw.
No, what do you know?
That's adorable.
She's black.
Wow. Hmm.
Uh, you do good work, Monkey. You do really good work.
Well done.
Oh man, now I just imagine a fucking AI army just posting that video everywhere.
Yeah. Ooh.
Uh,
This is good.
oh yeah.
This is good. We have inspiration.
Mm. Also about entertainment. Robert is he doesn't do much Western entertainment anymore, so he's just thoroughly lodged in the Japanosphere or whatever the hell we call it. He watches a lot of anime, and he's dragged me on to watch a few as well. Currently,
Well,
we've finished.
correction, fact check, sorry. I do not watch a lot of anime. I watch a few. Very few and very
Yeah,
little.
but you watch a few more than you do Western, so technically that's a lot. I'm still right. I'm still right. I'm still right, guys. That's what matters. I'm still right. Technicalities, I still win. Ha!
Wow.
Suck it. uh, anyway, so he dragged me along watching a few of the animes, and currently we're on three different ones. We finished one called Eurocamp and one called Bocce the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about Eurocamp is like I'm one. Whenever I watch an anime, it usually has some kind of thing that's either thing goes bad regardless, or there's some kind of suddenly everybody fucking dies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit isn't happy for long. It's always something goes to hell in a handbasket. But Eurocamp is just that, just a bunch of cutesy girls who go and camp pretty accurately. And it's just wholesome and adorable and
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
And the first half of the season, my brain couldn't quite comprehend that because I'm just used to shit going to hell. Just like all the way while watching that anime, my brain is like, okay, something bad is gonna happen. Something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah, Trym kept raging on the cute anime. It was like, how are they so cute?
Yeah, my brain couldn't comprehend that it's just adorable and wholesome. So the only way I could the only way my brain could cope was just making me angry, just angry at nothing.
Yeah,
So
that
I
was rather
might have had some
amusing.
choice words while we were watching that anime.
It was very, very interesting.
Yeah, and it was a real feel good and nice anime to watch. If you just want something to watch that is just funny and adorable, watch Eurocamp. Because,
Yeah, it's therapeutic. Like I've watched that. If I haven't seen it for like 10 times, I haven't seen it once. Like it's just, before sleep when it's like cold outside and you just go, cozy up with a bowl of soup or something and just watch that anime and it's like all troubles are gone. It's
I know, yeah.
I definitely recommend.
If you have a bad day, just watch that shit because
Hmm.
it's just well made. And I'm
Yep,
pretty
first episode
sure,
is up on YouTube, but it's Crunchyroll, so don't like it, but just watch it.
yeah, watch it
It's
without
up on
liking it.
free.
And then
Yes.
you go to certain other websites that I can't say here and watch the
Yeah.
rest. But yeah,
Well, or buy it.
it's a
Buy it something.
really wholesome and cute fucking anime because we need more of that. And again, it took me like half a season to get used to the idea that there's not gonna be any random murders or horrible things. It's just gonna be cute girls doing cute things with no horrible after things.
Yep. None of it.
Yep. And yeah, there's like two seasons of it, and it's
So
just
far, 2 seasons.
yeah, it's just them getting together, starting to camp, information about camping, and then it's them working to get the funds so they could camp more often. Oh yeah, and also there's a teacher who's an alcoholic, and she's fucking hilarious and adorable.
Miss Chug.
Yeah. And also
Yes.
there's this little shit who has a younger sister who's also a little shit, who are just lying to each other and having a really just funny expression.
It's very good.
Yeah.
That's the point is that yes, Trim was introduced to the camping girls
Yeah.
and to Bocce as well.
And the best thing is that the Eurocamp, if I remember correctly, means laid back camp. And the entire anime
Yep.
is just laid back.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, we tried to watch an anime from my childhood called Silver Fang, which is basically. The synopsis is this: a bunch of dogs fight a bunch of bears, it gets really fucking bloody, and it's really fucking cool. But it's also old, so it's a bit campy. But it couldn't
Yeah.
handle that because it wasn't cute.
I could. It's the kind of anime which like Dragon Ball is, like it's for the little boys kind of thing, and I don't like those
Little
in general.
boys.
And yeah, yeah, it's for the little boys, and because Yeah, what I usually watch anime for is, cute anime girls go doing cute things and just pleasant, maybe sexy anime girls doing cool things like Azure Lane or Kantai Collection and stuff like that. But other than that,
Weeb.
I'm yeah. Here's the funny thing: you call me a weeb, but that's literally just like 10 anime or how many I've seen.
Yeah. But you
There
still
are
see
people
more
who
than
watch
me.
hundreds.
You still see more than me, I think.
Hi there, Callum. Yeah, we're talking anime because
Yes.
Trym was introduced to some good ones.
Yeah, I watched a very therapeutic one called Eurocamp, and afterwards, after doing the wholesome stuff, we tried to watch a cool 80s action anime about dogs fighting bears. No, it's nothing to do with homosexuality, it's just actual bears with claws and teeth killing
Yeah,
dogs.
before furry became a thing, like the actual, werewolves and beasts were a thing.
Yeah, but that's
What is
neither here
doing
nor
the
there. Robert didn't have the guts to watch the whole thing, and I'm not gonna judge him too much about that.
guts? Wow.
It's not my fault, and it's not his fault for not being man enough to watch it. It's
Oh
okay.
my goodness.
I don't judge you at all,
Oh
buddy,
my god.
pal.
Uh-huh,
Uh
uh-huh.
huh.
I hear the non-judging.
Yep. No judging at all.
None whatsoever.
What? No, it's a really camp one though. So you gotta be in the even me. If I'm gonna watch that thing, I have to be in the mood for it because man, it's old. It's old, but it's for being so old, it's really fucking well made too. So, but be prepared for a lot of that typical 80s scream a lot before they do something or almost Shakespearean I shall defeat thee before doing the defeating.
Yeah, that can be cool sometimes, but
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. I tried rewatching Sailor Moon too, and it had that issue as well. Uh, so yeah.
That's kind of gay, but okay. I won't
Mushoku
judge.
Tensei. I have no idea what that is.
Mushu. I have no idea. Could you Google that?
I am.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever watched it. The last anime I fully finished before
No,
this was like the
never seen
latest
it.
season of Overlord, and that was just kind of disappointing. I'm just real tired of the
No.
overpowered character thing at this point.
Yeah. Don't be sad.
Hmm?
No, Callum is sad because we don't know Mushoku Tensei. I mean, that's what I think. I barely know most animes. It's
Yeah.
just
Well,
I'm just
after
lots of
failing to
news.
watch the awesome dogs fighting cool bears, we went on to look at a socially inept introvert who's really good at rocking, trying desperately to be social but failing miserably, but also being good at playing guitars.
Yep.
Bocce the
What
Rock, everyone. It's a treat. It
Yes.
though it has a lot of cringe-worthy moments. It's like, but it's not the modern kind of cringe because of some SJW bullshit. No, it's the cringe of a teenager trying her best but failing miserably. And it's like, oh, this is painful to watch. But it hurts because you care about the character, not because they're trying to shove some kind of bullshit agenda down your throat for the umpteenth time.
Oh yeah, there's no such thing in animes, and that's what I really really like.
Yeah, unless you watch like Crunchyroll or Funimation dubbed animes,
Well, yeah, but I don't.
like
So
Dragon
that's.
Maid. That's a disappointment.
I hated that. I watched the first episode and I absolutely hated it. But it's I don't know
It's got cute
how,
memes
why,
though.
what.
It's got cute memes. That's all that matters.
Well, yeah, because Kanna is adorable, but that's only but with the gifs and the memes. I didn't watch the show. I didn't like it.
Callum, what I'm doing today is a thumbnail. It's a cheaper thumbnail art for Christopher Everard's upcoming Hunter. Yeah, Hunter. Like, what the fuck is it called? Hunter the Reckoning stream with me, Ardent, and his friend Florian. So basically, these are our characters. Of course, this is the DM, so I'm just drawing Christopher as Christopher. Arden's character is a devout Catholic knight Florian is, I think, Catholic or Protestant and has a gun and a Roman sword, hopefully soon. And it's just me with a sawed-off shotgun and an axe and just angry. And we're gonna be in New York, so
Oh, better be angry.
oh yeah. Let's just say that indiscriminate. Yeah, just let's just say that I'm not gonna be as worried about casualties as I normally would be in a game. Because as our dear friend Bleach says, God can't do all the work.
Yeah.
But it's mostly going to be zombies, a few vamps from the beginning, I believe. Though Christopher is homebrewing the entire damn thing, so from what I've seen so far, there's going to be a lot of original shit too.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of. I'm looking forward to trying it out, though. Unfortunately, due to the time scheduling of the three of us, like Ardent, Florian, and myself, it's kind of a bitch trying to find dates that fit, so it's probably gonna be more of a seasonal thing than it's gonna be a monthly or weekly thing.
Mm.
So,
Ardent is Australian.
all Ardent is not Australian. Ardent is he calls himself a Newfoundlander, but we all know he's a poor oppressed Canadian.
Oh, Canadian. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
he drew the short straw.
It is sad.
Yeah, it's part of Canada, so he's unfortunately under cuckdo.
Yeah.
Florian.
This is really interesting.
Yeah, these two are Belgians, while I, of course, am the glorious, fantastic, and amazing Norwegian.
And humble. Don't forget
Yes,
humble.
I am incredibly humble because I'm so great. I must be humble. What? I am the humblest of humbles. I'm like the humble bundle. Just like shit.
You're a bundle of humble, aren't you?
Yes, I'm like the humble bundle. If the humble bundle wasn't full of shit.
I mean, sometimes it's good. Actually, I'm gonna check it now. Thanks for reminding me.
That being mentioned, if you're wondering about the monthly humble bundle deals, just go to Basic 1000's channel and check out, because he's doing a series called A Humble Look At, where he goes through the different games each month on the humble bundle.
Well, that's what it is, because I think I saw a thumbnail, like, I wasn't sure why he's looking a humble, like, why is he taking a humble look, but...
Oh, yeah.
That's trending, and Aliens Fire Theory, I have both.
Yeah, he goes through the different games, and it's a pretty good look. And he does horror games, and he's a bit critical, which is good, apparently. That's my opinion. You shouldn't be feeling like, oh, everything is good. No, the fun thing about Bezic is he's not just brutally honest, he is so brutally honest that a brutally honest man looks humble in comparison.
Warhammer 40,000 rule books are in the bundle now, yes. Like Dark Heresy, Black Crusade, like the good old stuff as I see it.
Nice.
No, that's the thing, that's the good old stuff, but I think I have most of these in PDF, so... And also none of the money, like... Humble Bundle does charity to, like, you know, BLM and stuff like that, so I do tend to avoid it, but if you can get some good stuff cheap, you know.
Yes.
It's a good looky look.
Yeah.
Also software I usually check out, like maybe they have a nice video editor or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when the Humble Bundle was great last time, or if several fucking years ago, I purchased the entire IGW line of Transformers comics from the Humble Bundle. And this was the era of Transformers comics that were good. This was before the woke set in. This was the era where Megatron was fucking Megatron. Like, genocidal, homicidal, a cunning, destructive warlord who wouldn't take shit from anyone.
Well, that's what a villain should be, you know?
Yeah. Of course, there are now rumors. Again, a lot of rumors, and hey, I'm no news channel, so I just say whatever I hear. This is rumors, guys. But there are rumors that Megatron might appear in Transformers: Rise of the Beast. And if Megatron appears with a G1 style robot mode in Rise of the Beast, I will be a very happy man. And of course, if it turns out to be woke shit, I will be very disappointed and probably lock myself away for a while.
Oh, don't let it influence you.
Oh, hey, I'm a Transformers fanatic, dude. It's my religion at this point. And Legend of Zelda. Oh my god, Legend of Zelda is out in a month, guys. The next Zelda game is out in a month. We're getting Zelda
Isn't it
soon.
less than a month now? Because last time it was a month.
Okay, it's a month plus 2 days, but fuck it, I don't give a
Oh.
I don't do math. I do hype.
The Trym is excited.
Very, very excited. Because Tears of the Kingdom so far looks amazing. And since I'm also kind of a lore nerd to Legend of Zelda, the implications of Ganondorf coming back as an undead fucking monstrosity, fully sentient and in control of all the power he currently has, it's like, hello there.
Mm.
And also Zelda's current character has a great ass, and you know, I don't mind.
Oh wow.
What? Dude, you're playing Genshin Impact. You got
but
nothing.
I didn't know that Zelda is like, you know, like waifu material. I thought it's just a little princess. Like what?
Of course she is fucking what? I'm not even gonna start. No, you're trying to bait me. I'm not taking the bait.
All right, I'll look at Zelda. Fine. Let me guess. First picture, Link. Yes.
I swear to fucking God. Your crimes against video games will be fucking.
No, like that's Google. Like I Google Zelda and first picture is Link.
Because Zelda is the name of the series where Link is the main character.
Yes,
Don't ask me why Nintendo do what they do. It just worked, okay?
It's weird that you're promoting the game with not the, you know, the cool girl, but the main character. I don't know.
Yeah, because Samus is the Metroid. It's Nintendo's thing. It's like the only time they give the name of the main character is like Mario. Everything else is like, hey, let's give it to one of the central characters. Hey, it's sort of like the Sword of Truth. The Sword of Truth is basically a main weapon, but the main character is the seeker. And copious amounts of BDSM.
Right, she's a. It depends on the depiction. Thing is, most of what I saw Zelda was like she was depicted in a like the small anime girl kind of way.
Oh yeah,
not a lolly, but you know the like
the young
Final
girl from
Fantasy-ish.
The young girl from Ocarina of Time, I suppose. She's got that white headdress, right?
I don't know. Wait.
Well,
no.
the current Zelda is of the Breath of the Wild continuity.
Like when I see where's Discord? Stuff like this, I'm not thinking, oh, hot waifu, you know. I'm thinking, oh, cute.
Oh no, that is from that Zelda is from a link between worlds, and she's a bit young in that one.
Yeah. It's like
yeah, of the Zeldas that are considered to be of age are Breath of the Wild Zelda and the Ocarina of Time adult, and of course Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Though to be honest, Zelda from Skyward Sword is the one I like the most because she and Link has the most connection, and Zelda there is also, she's more of a character in her own right than a, well, damsel in distress as she is sometimes. So kinda Zelda is more justified in being one because Zelda as a playable character is just a walking nuke. The literal incarnation of one of the gods of the Zelda universe, and it's just, yeah.
I see. So, look, we won't argue on women because you can have Zelda. She's not my.
I'm not saying she's the best waifu material in
Maybe
this fucking series.
Hair?
That is fucking like, Malon from Lon Lon Ranch. And Midna.
Or the
short sex.
Because in Breath of the Wild, I'm looking at her, and it's like very round face, very kind of short, stubby look, like, and the braids in the head.
Well, she's getting a shorter hairstyle for the next one. Oh dear God, that fucking thing! I do watch a lot of Zelda YouTubers, you know, for the lore and the theories because they're actually
Uh-huh.
pretty fucking interesting, to me at least. And
This.
there was a period of time when we still had just one trailer to go by, and during the great drought of the Tears of the Kingdom, we had nothing about lore or speculation. So the 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 Zelda tubers sort of went crazy, and there was this one guy I was subscribed to, and he spent 3 months talking about nothing but her short fucking hair. So every time I hear Zelda's hair, I get fucking twitches. Like
Wow.
angry neck twitches. Like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah, there are nice illustrations like fan works, but when I
Oh yeah.
see stuff from the game like this,
It's not
no.
perfect, but then again, Nintendo has never really been about the sex appeal of the character.
Yeah, it's more about, I guess, story and
Yes,
all
which
that.
is something I adore. And the gameplay. Oh boy, the fucking gameplay in Tears
Well,
of the
as soon
Kingdom.
as it comes to PC, I'm gonna.
I wish that Nintendo would do sort of like what EA did with Origins, only better.
Yeah, because I'm not having a Switch, and I'm not gonna like use controllers and stuff.
Well,
Like, you know,
sucks
if
to
you
be
wanna.
you. I have a fucking Switch, and the controls there are
Nah,
fucking great. So suck it. Your loss, not mine.
seems like.
So yeah,
Oh,
just
it's
a
literally
little
their
over a
loss.
month left, and I am most likely not going to be able to be communicated to for at least a week.
The Trym gonna get lost in the cave.
Good lord. And there's gonna be so many fucking caves too. They've added so much shit. It's like they've taken Breath of the Wild, and the fun part about Breath of the Wild is it was a finished game in its own right. But for Tears of the Kingdom, it was supposed to be a DLC at first. But then Nintendo just the dev team of Zelda was like, yeah, we got too many ideas. We fuck it, let's just make a new game. Yeah, let's make a new game. So they made a fucking new game set in the same world, but they've spent the last 4 years or so. No wait, how many years is it since 2017? Is it 5?
I don't know.
Fuck it. So spent at least
Please,
in 20 no wait since 2018 just working on the same world and just adding shit to it. New mechanics, new stuff, more fucking planes to work with, and there's like sky islands. There are underground dungeons. It's like, oh boy, they have done what people are supposed to do with fucking sequels.
Mm.
I love it. Very happy. So the closer we get to May 12th, the more deranged I'm gonna become. Like, even people who know me at the workplace is gonna be like, so Zelda, probably gonna be frothing one day. 6. All right, yeah. So it's like 6 years where they've taken a previously finished game and just added on to it. And like I'm a Zelda fan. I can just like be happy with most things in a Zelda wrapping, but fuck me, this looks to be fucking glorious.
Good.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for the next Genshin update.
Yeah. Here I am talking about fucking one of the greatest Zelda games ever, and you're talking about its fucking clone.
No, I'm not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Okay
Well,
though, but for being a clone, it is the right kind. It
it is
takes
not a clone.
it is just like how Saints Row is a fucking GTA clone.
Yes, or maybe it was.
It was, but then it did,
There's difference.
but it started doing its own thing because
Then it's
we're
no longer a clone.
it is
No.
because I know saying that makes you annoyed and it's kind of funny, so I'm basically just doing it to bully you a bit.
Yeah, I see that.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
but
lost an Eldritch
that's the
Sword.
funny thing, Maureen. They can't stop me.
There was a Lovecraftian god of the like snakes, and I don't
Lovecraftian god of
remember.
snakes?
Yeah, maybe Yig?
Are you talking about Seth from Conan the Barbarian?
No. Actual Lovecraftian lore
Oh,
of like snake thing.
seriously?
I forgot. What's the Yig? I think Yig.
Yik? No, aren't they like the? They're like in Yith. Oh, you're talking about Yith. They're sort of like an alien race of body snatchers.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, the Yith. They're
Oh no, Yig.
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 Yig. Like the Yiga clan from Breath of the Wild.
Yig. Yig, the father of serpents.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. He's sort of like the Dagon to snakes, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
He's introduced as the snake god of Central Plains tribes, shunned and feared objects in central Oklahoma. I don't know what's in Oklahoma, but
apparently a lot of fucking snakes. Wait, Rosa is there now?
oh no, oh, I haven't even thought about Rosa.
I do. She's cool.
She is.
I think she has a redesign coming up soon too. She's gonna rebrand soon to the Ginny.
Oh no, but I like the original. Like
Oh yeah,
I like
she's
the
still
red.
gonna keep it. It's just that ever since she originally quit the previous fucking group, she
Yeah, she
started
did that
rebranding.
male one.
Yeah, she
Or-
rebranded into the Ginny one.
Yeah, and that one I'm not so fond of though. That's like, it's whatever. There's some weird,
That, my
gender
friend,
nonsense
sounds
going
like a
on
you
there.
problem.
Yeah, maybe.
But
More
yeah,
like most likely.
it's kind of confusing to get into it in the beginning. But hey, it's kind of fun. I can now call her two different names, and she responds equally to it. Makes it easier for me to. That gives me an extra chance to not fuck up people's names because I am bad with names.
Wait, so having more names give you more chance? That's
Yeah, it gives me at least a chance not to fuck up the name of someone.
you haven't fucked up my name yet, so I
Yeah, but
didn't
that's
know
because
that's
you
a
have the
thing you
same.
have.
You have a name that is very familiar to me.
Hmm.
You have the same name as my big brother.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Yeah, and considering how many times we have been fighting through the years, it is impossible for me to forget that name.
So World of Warcraft is clone of Warhammer Fantasy, but shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
in a way.
kinda.
Though I preferred Warcraft lore because I grew up with VC3, like Warcraft 3. And it was fun. I love the lore, and now it's oh boy, what they've done to my poor fucking child. I miss Warcraft when it was good. Dear Lord, they should have stopped after Wrath of the Lich King. That's it. They should not have gone past Wrath of the Lich King. Because that's the whole lore. That's the whole story. The whole story was the Lich King, Arthas, being the fucking embodiment of evil, and suddenly like, no, he did the thing because of a greater evil, and then the next time was, oh, greater evil in Horizon. I guess that's the villain motivation, and they have done that now all the damn time because every fucking villain is merely responding to a greater darkness in yonder expansion.
Yeah, Warcraft.
Nah,
Yeah.
Warcraft used to be great, and it fucked off.
Blizzard's art as a whole, like I know it's very famous and beloved, but I don't like it. I don't like that style at all.
Oh, I used to fucking
The whole
love it.
cartoony, like over. What's the word for it? Like everybody has like the big hands, and it's caricaturistic or how I don't like Blizzard's art.
I loved it.
It's pretty, but
I kind of liked
all
it.
right,
It was
see
a
you,
style I
Wade.
really liked. Bye bye, Abe. Thank you for
Take
joining,
care.
man. And
Good
also for
monkey.
everyone else here, thank you for joining. I did not expect to get any views because I'm like popping this shit out right now. It's like, okay.
Yep. How did Ida call it? A guerrilla stream. Yes, this is a guerrilla stream or like gorilla stream.
Yeah, the monkey has arrived for a gorilla stream.
Yeah, monkey of the gorilla stream.
Oh man,
Wow.
I adore my fucking these people. They're wonderful. Every single
Good,
one of
they're
you.
good boys.
Good boys and girls.
I have seen Callum before in streams, and I know Abe. I don't know Maureen yet. I
Maureen
think we met in a
is
stream chat
Maureen
before.
is the most based Dutch woman you'll ever find.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her chats with Bleach Demon in Monkey's Discord, and it's just funny and wholesome and nice. And also
Yeah.
Sophie, wherever she is. She's one of the Danes I'll be able to handle. You know.
Oh, that's Dane, but she's Dutch, Dane.
No,
I always
Maureen is
mix up
Dutch.
Dutch and
Maureen is
Dane.
Dutch.
Yeah, I'm
Sophie is
mixing
a
those
Dane.
up.
You probably don't know
Because
Sophie. She's cool.
she's the one who you did a commission for, like the redhead.
No. The redhead is Stormy, and that
Oh,
is
Storm.
Arden's soon-to-be wife, most likely.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
with
call her.
Dutches, here's the thing. Like Denmark, Danish, okay, but Netherlands, Dutch. That's where my brain is like, what?
Oh yeah, it's a confusing
It's
mess.
like, why are you like Netherlandish or Nederlander or Nord or Nerd or something like nerd? Yeah.
Yeah, nerd. There we go.
But Dutch.
Yeah, that's something I never really thought about because to me, like in Norway, we call the Dutch for Nederlander, Nederlander,
See?
Netherlands, right? We use that in Norway, but apparently something's like Dutch, and then you
Yeah, and
go,
in Hungarian, it's Holland.
yeah. Or
So it's
in Norway,
messed up.
Hungarian is Ungarn.
Yeah,
We
Ungarn.
just drop the H completely.
Yep, you dropped the H bomb.
Yeah, well, what else? Hey, hey, boom. It's really good stuff though. Again, Blizzard used to be great, but they kind of fucked off and died, and it's sad to see them go. But fuck them. When you polish the fucking pipe of that shit, you deserve to go. Especially when you sacrifice
Mm.
your own fucking IP for it. Just like fucking Warhammer. They're just sacrificing
Oh
their own
yeah,
IP for bullshit.
Warhammer, StarCraft, like Blizzard, Star Wars, all of these. Yeah, Doctor Who, fucked all of they all betrayed us and left us,
Yeah.
and they shall have no more respect for the new stuff.
Oh no, I'm done. I do watch Doctor Who every now and then because I still love it, but
Not the new one.
I only watch from the 2005 to 2009, or rather until Matt
Like
Smith
until
gets in.
Capaldi arrives.
Yeah,
Because the thing is, Capaldi was great, but the woman started. Like some of the
nah,
Capaldi episodes are
no.
really.
Capaldi stopped being good after the first season.
Yeah, but like
But
he himself, he's a
yeah,
good
the
actor
thing
and he
about
was a fine doctor.
Capaldi's run wasn't because Capaldi is a bad actor. Capaldi's a great actor, but it was
Yeah,
at that
woman.
time when the writer staff was shooting themselves in the legs to please the fucking parasites.
Oh yeah, and it got really really bad.
Yeah.
I tuned out around the time where that androgynous black girl joined in because I had not much. I didn't have a problem with Martha and Matt Smith because
Cool.
it was. She also was an obvious diversity hire because like it was just so obvious. But
Who?
she ended
Who?
up as a good character,
Martha
kind of,
who?
and
Oh,
Martha.
you're talking about the third companion, right?
Yes.
No, wait, no, Martha. No, Martha is the second companion.
Sec. Well, after Rose.
Yeah, Martha.
Then
No. She wasn't a diversity hire. She was a fucking awesome character.
She was, but
No,
know.
she. No.
It felt like that.
Martha was not a. No, she was not a diversity hire. She was just a good character.
But
And if this is just blinded nostalgia cope, then I don't care.
maybe like the thing is, first like I was just suspicious in the beginning, but she ended up good. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
other one was like, okay, that's a black girl, and they're like, oh, it's not really a girl, and it's like bi and
Oh
like
yeah,
lesbian.
that
Oh
one
no,
is.
stop that.
I agree with Besic there because her entire character is being a black lesbian.
Yes.
And what
And
is her
that's
thing? Oh, she's a
horrible.
black lesbian. What does she do? She's a black lesbian. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
wow, there
Um.
is nothing
Oh,
there.
that's where it stopped. Freaking, what's her name? Karen
Huh?
Gillan's character was absolutely gorgeous. I'm like, oh my goodness. I watched that season for Karen Gillan and not for Matt Smith. Like,
Oh yeah. Wait, are you fucking Amy Rose, right?
Amy, yes. Mm.
Man, that I was unsure about her for the first episode, and it's like, oh, first Amy, and then they're gonna have the weird love. No, they decided to bring with Amy's husband into that, and that's when Matt
Yeah.
Smith's fucking series exploded because Amy was a good character to have with, but she was just another lovesick puppy. And
Yeah.
then you introduced fucking oh, I can't believe I forgot Rory. You introduced
Yeah,
Rory into
Rory.
the mix, and then you had a fucking married couple walking around with a sort of a the thing about the doctor, Matt Smith's doctor, he is the doctor who has finally gotten past his problems with the Time War. He has accepted the past and moved on, right?
Mm.
That was Matt. That's how I viewed it. I mean, I viewed Eccleston's doctor, like the Ninth
Oh
Doctor.
yeah, his was good as
Yeah, his
well.
doctor
Dark.
was an open wound. He was his trauma. He was a broken man trying to get back into the traveling, but still just hard affected by the Time War. He was still a slave to his own terrible actions in the Time War. David Tennant was the scarred Doctor because again he was dealing with it better than Eccleston's Doctor, but it was still there. He could still do horrible fucking things, and it was easy,
Mm.
so easy for him. And then came Matt Smith. He was basically the Doctor who had accepted it all, moved past it because David Tennant's last few episodes was nothing more but a man coming to terms with everything before moving on.
Yeah.
Making
Sad Tenant.
yeah, making Smith's Doctor sort of a fresh run. He was the final life and he was the final run. He was the Doctor who would enjoy his life before the end, right?
Mm-hmm. My favorite.
And yeah, Matt Smith was fucking glorious. And a few things beat the Rings of Athican episode, you know? You know when they go on that planetoid that is going around that weird sun that turns out to be some kind of god parasite?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, this was during Wanda or Olga or whatever the fuck her name was. I don't remember.
Me neither. It
Oswald.
was a long time ago, and I soured for
Yeah.
Doctor Who. Maybe one
She.
day I'll rewatch it, but
You know the one who suddenly became the woke's favorite character.
huh?
It's
No,
hard. It's hard to
the
describe properly.
Master's woman version.
No. But she was the companion during that time. Wanda.
Oh,
Is it Wanda? Fuck.
not Wanda. Oh, are you thinking about the Dalek
Yeah,
girl who was locked in the?
yeah.
Yeah, not
Her.
Wanda. Um, fuck.
Anyway, she had her thing going. Kind of weird, but okay. But yeah, she had some moments that were good. But Matt Smith during that scene, during that fucking episode, it was glorious. Like manly tears were shed during that speech where he just recounts
Oh.
his fucking life. Like I have seen an edit on YouTube where a dude finds the clips corresponding with his speech.
Oh, good.
Yeah, laws of the universe were decided by a madman, or I mean, I get fucking chills in my spine just thinking about it. It was that
You're a
is
big Whovian.
well, don't call me a Hoovian.
Budweiser advert on thumbnail. But wait, Budweiser and Bud Light is like two different things, no? Budweiser is like proper beer, and Bud Light was the piss water that's turned into it.
No, it's an American insult towards what beer is.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know.
I'm not gonna watch any of that. Dear God. Ugh. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want anything to do with that thing,
No corner.
those people.
Oh, the Lotus Eater. Yeah, I haven't seen a single
Yeah,
thing
I'm not talking
from
about
like.
Lotus Eaters now. I'm talking about the subject of the Budweiser
Oh, the
commercial.
subject.
I am no longer into
Even
talking about
more
that.
no. The problem is people still keep posting, even mockingly. When I see that trendy face, I'm like, just no.
Yeah,
It's ew.
I
It's
avoid
icky.
I avoid that subject completely now because I have nothing nice to say about it. They're just a bunch of crybabies or worse. I'm done. The online activist groups of those people are avoiding. I'm avoiding them. I'm done with them. Only
Good.
times I talk about them is on the Sultans of Shadalai with the rest of the group, and my opinions are not nice. I've come to the point where I'm just going to let them be because I'm not accepting them anymore and I'm barely
You don't
tolerating
need
them.
to.
And that is it.
You don't
And
need
that is what you should just hope for my absolute just uncaringness. I don't care about you. I don't need
to.
to know you exist.
Oh yeah, but that's what they want.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
all right.
that
See
is.
you, Callum. Take care.
Bye bye, Callum. Thank you for being here. No need to be sorry, dude. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that what they want is to be seen, to be that. That's the whole like
Yeah, but the
visibility.
thing is,
You know, we
I
exist
close
and genocide.
whenever they drop by, I close my eyes. There are only three, no, four trans people whom I have no negative opinions of, and I know personally three of them. While the fourth one is Blair White. I like her. I
Yeah.
respect
Yeah.
her because she's honest, she's realistic, and also she does one hell of an effort on her transitioning. But
Yeah.
still, it's everyone else. No, I have been burnt out on the subject, and I'm done. I'm just done.
I mean, good. You should be because it's.
Yeah,
I already posted my opinion on
yeah,
Twitter, and that's not gonna change.
and
That's
I
how
don't really want to talk
it
about it
was.
on this stream because I'm.
Yeah.
This is more
Good.
about.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Driving for towards the actual drawing. I
Yes.
see. Oh, he has no eyes.
No.
Creepy.
Yes. Thinking about adding like this is just an
No.
idea though, but we'll see. Like something like this. Uh, though I have
I would say.
wait, it's behind two. Sorry.
Yeah. But I know what you mean, but no, I would have no eyes rather. That's more creepy. But maybe try it. Like put
Yes.
it on another layer.
Yeah, sort of like this.
A bit of a red eye.
Yeah. Red, then
No.
no.
No, it's making it like cute and what? No.
Hmm. I might be able to make it
I
work.
would say just black eyes. It's more terrifying.
I want to try it out at least, just to see how it works.
Dots maybe, though they are a bit. Oh.
It's either dots
Hold,
or
hold on, hold on. Stop right there.
oh,
Stop
okay,
right
okay.
there. That blue, like that red for the monster is cool. That blue, no.
Okay, which
That's
color would
that
you
blue.
say? Which color would you say would work?
I mean blue, but check the
Yeah.
chart where you got that color from.
Paler, maybe?
Yeah, what are you doing? Top right? No, never.
Okay.
Unless it's a freaking like light or LED light or something. No, go back like
Uh,
halfway.
here?
Yeah, yeah, yep. All those, yep. We never use those for like actually coloring a thing. And that's like too high. No, like that's I mean too bright.
Okay,
Just go
okay.
lower.
Don't hurt me, please.
But as I said, lower. Because on that it's a grid, right? Yeah, somewhere in the middle, a bit to the right if you want it darker. But like up top is usually what you use for lights. You know, actually shining lights.
It's kind of an idea to sort of like be a glowing eye. Yeah, because this doesn't
Okay.
stand out at all, right? But again, this is something I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
but
out later. It's meant to be black and white, and then a few different colors should be highlighting it. Sort of like, you know, the Sin City comic style?
I know. Oh, that could be done, but for that, this is a bit
Bad, I know.
too bright. No, too,
Oh,
too
I
bright
have
on that.
I have just dimmed the colors so it's easier to see the details, so I can work around that. Basically, just for me to be able to see where the hell I'm going to move the different
Wait,
things.
no. Hold on a second. Go back to where it was. That's the original. That's the actual
Yes.
final picture.
Yes.
But
I have no background yet.
why would you do that? You're shooting yourself in the foot.
Hey, I'm not even done, and I just want to try something different. That's it.
No, but the thing is, if you remove and you paint it in a way like you don't see the actual final product, like you're working with wrong values all the way through.
Because I want to see the quiet details like this, and then I just do this. And then, if necessary, I'll just adjust.
Yeah, that's a big no-no.
Well, that's for you, but I want to try it like this.
Oh, for me, no. When I say no, I mean it's a no as in a way that you're not supposed to do things. But if you want to, you can.
Yeah, and
sure.
I want to try it out. I want to try it out. I fully know. I am fully aware of the.
I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of that being like absolutely detrimental to your artistic.
I know, but the thing here is just to try something out and see how it goes, and fully accepting that it might turn out something else. But this is sort of to get used to something, more or less. To see how it goes, just try something.
I mean, if you get used to that, that's also wrong, because it's just not. It's like you're driving a car, but you're not looking at the speedometer, but you're looking at fucking the fuel consumption or something, and you're just trying to gauge your speed in public. Why that? And like, oh, I'm not spending that much fuel yet. I'm probably not going fast enough. Like, there's no way. What? Like, you're looking at the wrong thing. So, like, I'm not trying to be an asshole.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You are by far the better artist, and you know the details here. I expect you to react to this, but again, I really want to see if this actually works out in any way possible form, and if it doesn't, I learn for later. It is basically how I do shit.
I see, because you know what you have here is looking nice.
Thank you.
So if you leave it like that darkness, like here, fine. But it's really scary when you.
But the thing is,
just like, oh, this is just like 70% of opacity.
But the thing is, I am a stubborn asshole.
I
need to do things.
There.
Yes.
I won't argue with that.
Exactly. So I sort of need to shoot myself in the foot at least once before, like, bullets hurt.
All right.
I need to learn it the one way I can. I appreciate that you tried to remove the gun from my foot, but I kind of need to do this. Putting the gun back to the foot and shooting now.
Foot will be loose.
Oh man, I'm not taking any offense, dude, and I'm glad that you're trying to help out. I really do. So, just bring the advice, but I'm still going to try to see if I can do something with this.
That's why I didn't poke at you much, because I'm like, I cannot poke at you constantly and nag you with every single thing. You need a bit of free flight.
Allow me to fail, so then I can succeed later, sometime in the future, hopefully. Theoretically.
Well, failure is like, it's only a failure if you stop.
Exactly. Just like Dark Souls.
I'm confused.
What?
Wanted to make a design for a monster, eldritch god, something.
Okay.
Which appears in my story thing, but I did something which is totally a different thing. So now I have a new monster, a new enemy, a new whole thing, which merges together with a good other idea, but
then you just
Now
make...
I don't have my thing. I don't have my All Mother.
Well, then you can just go by the previous idea, see if you can find something else, or hell, what is the idea for the All Mother?
Well, the All Mother, basically, I'm basing some of my monsters, quote unquote, my big enemies on Lovecraftian stories, and I found Shub Niggurath to be who would be a really good one who would fit in, and she's also called the All Mother.
Yeah, the All Mother, and she's also like the beast with 1,000 young or something. She's like the Lovecraftian fertility goddess, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something like that, and it fits very well with my imagery most of the time when it's like, you know, opening a Terran reality and like big tentacles and a whole lot of other monsters come spew.
Yes, because it's basically a spawner for the dark servants, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be working really nicely, and I figured, okay, what if that little girl in the story and who's being experimented on whatnot, they would want her to become an avatar of this thing.
Oh, that's a little girl become the avatar of a fertility demon.
Don't think too much about it.
I don't want to.
Like, this is way past like just like sexual nonsense. These demons and things are, you know, like entities of billions of years old. Like, there's nothing to do with it. I didn't think about that.
Sorry, but I've been wounded by modern fucking.
Yeah, of all the hentai and stuff. Because the thing is, my avatar supposed to be
and wholesome.
That's supposed to be Octavia, and one of the ideas that she is that little girl who got experimented on and got mixed with the...
Are you showing a picture on the DM?
No, it's my Facebook avatar and my YouTube avatar. It's,
oh yeah,
it's that one, yeah.
Okay.
But if it's like this one, then this one is made too much powerful to do that. So I'm confused a bit.
Well, you can always do a slight redesign.
No, like the avatar itself, it's like Octavia is good the way she looks. It's just how the story would, because I don't want many people like this, because she should supposed to be something really unique.
What like about a previous incarnation then?
Not even that. It's just that this is like the first and only like human who is merged with an entity from beyond, who's like, which is basically a merge of multiple souls, not just one.
Can it like shapeshift?
Not really.
Or do you want it as a separate character?
Because... No, Octavia is a human. She just has is kind of merged or possessed by like a much more powerful entity, which is a merger of multiple souls.
Right.
And
so
that's why she has the whole tentacles and spatial magic sort of thing, but that's only available to her when she's in deep space and so, like that kind of thing.
So, but what about the other? How is she was originally meant to be?
Well,
what?
Yeah, that was pretty much that. Her character is based on like the Ina idea. Like, it's like, oh, Ina tentacle, that's cute, right, and I'm like, I want one like that. So I forged that story for her. But there's another story with a little girl on a planet where she encounters a small version or like a small avatar of such a entity from beyond, and
right.
She calls it Mr. Wiggles. It's like, it appears like an imaginary friend, like, oh, she's talking to her, or like it, because she's being abused and not taken care of well, because her mother is the one who's experimenting with like shady
Is this your story or someone else's story? Is this your story or someone else's
mine
story? Okay.
This is mine. And the thing is, the idea would be that either she merges with Mr. Wiggles or the entity which is called that, and that's how Octavia comes to be with the red tentacles and what. And my latest idea was that, okay, this cult tries to have Shubnigarat come through and be the little girl be the avatar of that one, but this other entity tries to help her to not get possessed by the big evil.
Oh.
But that now I have two beasts that's trying to like possess, and that's a bit too much, and I'm a bit.
I mean,
confused.
it is possible. You just need to. I recommend putting it on the burner and think of go through different stories, different mythos with the rival goddesses, and then just brainstorm it. Put it on ice for now, and then when you when you've done a bit more research, you can like try and see if you can make a merger or a rival thing work out. I mean, there might even some people in chat later. Who knows?
Oh, maybe.
I mean, if you're able to fucking get a contact with Arch, I'm pretty damn sure he'll be able to give you a few pointers.
I don't want to bother Arch with this, and I'm sure he doesn't want to be bothered with this either.
True.
Also, I wouldn't want him to snip the idea for his project. So, because I'm keeping many things behind locks. It's not that people gonna steal the idea, but if anybody's hello,
Oh, Marku, hello.
Marku, I can pronounce Marku. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not even halfway sure it is called Marku. I'm just saying hello. I'm thinking it's Marcus. I'm going by Marku.
Milikoski?
Yeah, you know that better than me. Hungarian is closer to Finland than.
That's true.
Yes.
Coffee and stream, good way to start the day. Oh,
It is.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Someone been up late.
Yeah, I'm just doing a shorter stream today. We're closing into finish stream moment, but I'm just doing a little bit. I haven't done much streaming now, and also I won't be able to do much. I'm gonna do a Halo stream with Bessic in about 1.5 hours. But I kind of want to get in one stream before going back to wherever I'm going. Things have happened, and I need to be a part of it. Nothing horrible, nothing bad. It's just family business. Just family business.
Thank you, Marku. We got the name pretty well.
Yay! Hooray for Marku.
Also, Christopher smokes cigar, or that's just the avatar?
Oh, he smokes a cigar.
Ah.
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm getting really happy with how it turns out. And you see the things I'm doing with the black and the white hair? That is because of you. All of that is because of you.
Blame me.
No. I thank you for being able to do this. Because I couldn't... this is half compared to what you taught me with Buff Thulu, but this is the parts what I've been able to remember and use myself. So again, thank you for helping me out, Chris. For helping me out, Robert.
If anything... Oh, you're most welcome, and I'm happy if it helps.
Yes. Do I call words, names? Ugh. But yeah, thank you, Robert. I really appreciate that you helped me, and that's why I'm not getting angry or angsty or fucking insulted when you say that I'm shooting myself in the foot. I just insist I have to shoot myself in the foot. It's the only way I can learn.
If you want it, if you want the pain, you get the pain.
I am glad that you're changing the caliber from a 45 to a 22.
Oh damn, speaking of calibers, Garantham has new video, and this one, he shoots a fucking, those ballistic dummies, and apparently it's gonna be with a shoot with a tank, and I'm like, I haven't seen it yet, I just the thumbnail, I'm like, oh my goodness.
There is one guy on YouTube, I don't fucking remember. Shit.
A gun channel.
A gun channel, and he's kind of a based guy. Huh?
Well, most gun channels are based.
Yeah. He did.
Kentucky.
So M something. It's M something.
Matt, from Demolition Ranch, no?
I I don't know if it's from Demolition Rants. He has
What if it's Matt?
he does his full name on the YouTube series. But yeah, he does basically like gun memes, and right after a certain shooter did a thing and fucked around and found out, he did an entire review about the gun that the shooter did, an entire fucking thing, entire fucking video did kept on just doing underhanded comments about, how a real man with a beard, proper real man, like for a biological woman with weak arms, this is a perfect gun, but for a real man with a
Brandon
beard and a
Herrera, oh
chin,
my goodness,
yeah,
he's cool as well.
yeah, there you go. Oh, that's not him. Yeah, Brandon Herrera.
Yeah, Brandon is cool.
Yeah, and
these guys know each other and hang out, so
yeah, they just shit. He just spent an entire video shitting on a bad gun, and then just shitting all over the fucking thing that used the gun.
good.
It is.
Good. Brandon is cool.
I was laughing my fucking ass off, and it was glorious. And he's kind of right, because I wouldn't be caught dead with that gun either. Like if
Wait, he used the high point.
he used the same gun that the thing did in Nashville.
Well, yeah, but the Nashville thing, did it use a high point?
I'm not certain. I don't remember. I was too busy.
Because that would be like the cringest of cringe.
Yeah, it's a flip pistol that looks like a carbine.
James Craig, are you drawing a Medusa attack?
No, not a Medusa attack. I'm drawing a
That's a good
thumbnail
idea.
for me and Christopher's, Arden's, and Florian's Hunter the Reckoning playthrough on Friday this week. And also, hi James, welcome back. Thank you all for Cow Attack? Yes.
Caltech sub 2000.
Yes.
Huh.
And it's basically a very bad gun, according to everyone who I've spoken to who knows about guns. Like, I even asked in a Norwegian gun club, and there's like, like that was their reaction. And half of these people have one of their heaviest fucking calibers is like, for pistols is the 22 LR, right? And not even them would have a Keltec. Like, I would take a Keltec if I was allowed to have no other gun, but I would modify the fuck out of it. I would transition it, literally said, I would transition it into a real gun.
Wow.
Oh man, I love
for real man.
I love the gun community. No, I haven't finished the monster. I'm thinking about finishing it when we do the next stream together. Unless you want me to finish it. Because me and James are currently working on a abomination, which I like.
Good. Abominations are lovely.
Yes. I do like abominations.
Ah, that one I remember.
What?
I remember that one.
Which one?
Still freaked me out. Well, the one that you just opened.
This one?
With the side eyes.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah. Fuck, I forget about the goddamn lag.
Oh yeah, because I'm just watching the stream.
Yes.
I'm not in the Discord.
Oh, sorry. I'm not even fucking sharing this. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Probably the performance is better for stream this way.
Yeah, my internet has been a little bit weird lately, so I'm not really taking chances here. I keep forgetting people don't see the, there's a lag.
Book's been out a week now. Some people have gotten their copies. Nice.
Yes.
Congratulations. Congratulations. As Japanese would say.
Yeah. Man,
Actually,
I hope the book does well, man. He's a good writer. I've gone through one of his short stories, which is really kind of it gets a bit mindfucky in the end.
Is it?
Yeah, he can He can do a lot of build-up. It got really fucking schizo at some point. Really fucking schizo. And I love it. Though I'm really bad with reading books, so and also I'm really damn busy, so I don't have time to read books anymore.
Intentionally schizo.
Yeah, and that's the best part. When the author is intentionally schizo and managed to do it well. That's really well done, James. But yeah, what I'm doing, I'm saving the abomination. I have no idea what you're calling it, so I'm just calling it the abomination for now. I'm saving that for the next time you and me do a stream, which probably will have to be around May, because right now I don't have that much time, as there's a few things that's happening in the hometown right now. I mean, I'm only doing this stream because I had the time for it, and also I'm gonna do a stream with Besic, but that's pretty much what I would be able to do this week, I think. No guarantees though. Oh, Builder. Okay. Just gonna, while we still have it.
Builder.
Yes. Nice.
That one. What's its building?
Death, destruction, and horror.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah, because this beast is in his book, and I'm actually gonna try and get it this time. Amazon has been fucking me over when it comes to getting books, and even though I don't have much time for reading, I'm at least gonna support James by getting one book.
Oh, nightmares. Well, that I'm sure of, that it can build nightmares just by a glance. Ooh.
That is incredibly cool. I love creatures that have sort of that ability. Sort of like the fetches from Dresden. Sorry, I don't mean to. This is partially a Dresden File stream to every single stream, because
The what?
Dresden Files. I'm a horrible fanboy of the Dresden Files, so there's gonna be references whenever I'm able. And I'm not sorry.
That's fine. Don't need to be sorry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's your thing.
Yes, it is my thing. And I love my thing.
Your thing. You love your thing.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Then just gonna add a few different things for like light and shine. Just going to try and see if I'm able to just make things stand out a bit. It's sort of a me training to do something, and it's also a little bit of a practice for me and Bleach's upcoming project. No idea when it comes out yet. We are still working on it. We're gonna make a sort of a Western fantasy story.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Razor's trying to bring westerns back in fashion.
Oh yeah, and hey, if we're able to get something done by the time Razor picks up some speed, that'd be cool. And the Razor's movement is basically the Iron Age movement, and James Craig is a big boy there, so go give him some love.
Nice, good.
Love and attention. Competent writers is something we don't have in the West anymore, and we should treasure the ones we get and the ones we have. But then again, thanks to Disney and Marvel, we're just entering a drought in fucking CCP speeds here, so sooner or later, people will just get so tired they will eventually find something new by happen chance. Might as well be you. There we go. You know, this is going far better than I feared.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. Have a good study time.
Keep going with the good work, man. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by, man. Oh yeah, Marco's right there as well. I mean, one of the best examples there is the one who writes Monster Hunter International. He is like, read the go through the audiobooks, or read. When I say read, I mean listen to the audiobook, because I'm
I'm on audiobook.
Yeah. There's this series called Monster Hunter International. Or he calls it just Monster Hunter, but unfortunately there's also that shitty game. Uh, Monster Hunter International. It's basically about uh, bounty hunters, I guess, mercenaries for hire who hunt monsters. Werewolves, vampires, fucking strigas and shit. It is badass, right? And it also has a lot of fun commentary and fun jokes. Can get serious sometimes. Different monsters, different things, and it's cool. I love it. It is awesome. It also gets a little bit original with some monsters too. You got like in the latest book something called a Drekovots, which is sort of like a a condemned soul that can act as a contracted soldier from hell. It's fucking badass. Thank you, James. Thank you.
Monhan. Oh, that's Monster Hunt. Monhan.
Yeah, I think actually it's James Craig and Arden Party that got me into the series, and I am grateful for the both of you because I love that series, and I'm hoping the writer, sorry for not remembering his name, gets out the next one, because fuck me, that cliffhanger at the end of the latest book is... It's kicking me in the balls, bro.
Cliffhanger's supposed to do that. That's their job.
But yes, it's sort of cliffhanger on a guy who I guess you can call him a central antagonist of the show, and we just got some major fucking drop on the guy.
I'm sorry.
What? What did
I saw something there.
Oh, good. I was afraid that I made.
Yeah, no. Peter shared an image of like grilling a girl grilling a plastic baby on a fake grill, you know.
Ooh.
Like, oh, you know, grilling baby because like edgy marketing. And Robin, our programmer, the only based Swedish person, commented, way too many vegetables on that grill, throw on another baby.
I mean, there are a few base Swedes. We got the Prime Night, we got Toasty, and also the Swedes that work at my boat. So, you know, the boat I work on.
Oh, there are more base Swedes.
Yes,
then.
but the thing is that the base Swedes always work outside of their own country. That's why they never. That's why they're never in their own country. They're just so sick of it. Of course, I'm the kind of guy that if Norway ever becomes sufficiently woke, I'm leaving to fucking Poland. I got fucking escape plans and everything. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Polish?
Huh?
Do you know Polish?
No, that's the only thing that is kind of a bother with the plan is that
that's one of the hardest languages, so I would pick something else.
But fortunately, when the times I've been there visiting, the Polish are surprisingly good at English, so we're able to make it work. That, and we're also good at communicating tourist style by just laughing, miming, and hoping to God the other guy understands what the hell we're trying to get him to understand. I adore that. It's an annoying yet fun part of my current job because I work in the buffet, so I'm the chef who gets out there and talks with the guests, right? And half of the time we don't understand what the fuck the other one is trying to say. But with enough miming and enough laughing and chuckling and just waving around, we're making each other understood.
Yeah, and there you have one of the biggest and most important basics of communication: intention.
Yes.
If you have a certain intention and you you will be able to convey what you need to, and people will understand, and will be good vibes, and everything is gonna be all right. So good. It's just, you know, you smile, you mime, you laugh, you do a good job. You're a PR person there.
Basically, yes. I've been several times called the face of the kitchen.
Nice.
Kind of weird, but hey, my face now looks good at least. Hey! Yes, I'm still live, Leech. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live for at least 15 minutes more, I think. Managed to kick over the 2-hour mark then. And yes, Marku, the based Finns are usually the ones working outside, or the rednecks. And I think he's not exactly a redneck, he's a city Finn, but he works outside of the country. But he's also a hunter. He's the guy who managed to nail a fucking reindeer sprinting across a field by taking off its head behind its eyes. The entire portion between the eyes and ears were gone. It was a beautiful shot, and he filmed it. I think I have the video somewhere, but it's just difficult to zoom in because you need to zoom in on the video itself. It's kind of annoying, but still, it's cool. Man, he was popular in the kitchen when he came back from that hunt, because he showed everyone was like, dude, you just see a fucking deer running across a field, you hear a bang of the gun, and suddenly just a white puff where its head used to be.
Marcus says, here's an easy way to communicate with the Polish. Just slam your fist in the keyboard and at least half the Polish will agree with you. Yes, very true.
Huh. I will try that once.
I meme where the keyboard is like, I think the space means kurva.
No, isn't kurva? Isn't that like whore?
Well, yes, but in the keyboard when you it was a meme.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that means in Hungarian as well. Kurva means whore.
Yeah. And in Norway, whore means hore.
Hore? That's the same in German, no?
I don't know. I don't speak German in that way.
We have a testicle lace. Testicles.
Earl Testicules, greetings.
Testicles, no?
Yes, Earl Testicules is a good boy.
Hello.
And so is Marco, and so is
name.
Breach.
Everybody's a good boy here.
Yes, Testicules actually hired me for a commission a while back. I drew him a wolf, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Oh, that wolf was for him. Nice.
Yes. Man, I'm happy with how it turned out. Basically, I used him for another try of brushes. So I started trying a different brush, and I'm damn happy with the result. And I hope you're as happy with it as I am. There's not often I'm really like that happy with something.
That's German for Lady of the Night. Yes, yeah. Lady of the Night. That's way too nice way of describing it.
Just change the U with an O and you got Norwegian. The U with the O, and it's a Norwegian word for hooker or lady of the night.
Hur.
A jävla hora. Or if you're from the far north of Norway, it'll be something like jävla hora. Ooh. They're really weird. But then again, like the people from the far north of Norway are sort of like ocean rednecks. They're adorable and terrifying if you fuck around with them too much. And the best part is in North Norway, you can the police, if you flip them off or call them a cunt, they'll just punch you and leave. The police. If you do it in the south of Norway, you will be arrested.
I see a pattern here.
Yeah, the further north you are, the better. Are you looking for a her? Oh, wait, really? Oh, shit. I accept all donation and commission hirings. Though, do tell me what you need drawn. Currently working on a commission for Chris, and after this, I got some work with some other works I need to do, as well as finishing other stuff. I have a lot of stuff to do.
Good.
Yes, and I'm happy for it.
Make the troll overworked and sweat. We need the
Hey, I
Yes.
sweated. I sweated
Strategy.
recently.
Oh,
I was working out today, and I can't feel my shoulders, or I can feel my shoulders, but in the worst way.
and that's a different kind of sweating. You need the now you're intellectually sweating.
Oh yeah. Intellect. Wow, you're giving me a lot of credit here, buddy. You're
I mean,
giving me a lot of unearned credit there.
art is that.
Maybe that's why I suck at
No, my goodness.
it. That's why I'm bad, because I'm not smart enough. Oh, and by the way, Easter time is considered in Norway to be like the ultimate time for going on ski trips. And I went skiing for the first time a week ago, and it's not just a single ski trip. Like first time I go skiing in like almost 10 years, and I don't do a small, nice trip around a hill. No, I do a full-on fucking mountain ski trip that takes 3 hours with my mom and dad. Both close,
Wow.
both are either close or slightly over 60.
Oh, you're
And they
being a
do this shit
Chad.
as often as they physically can because they just love fucking skiing and walking on trips. And both my parents were like, "Yeah." I was invited by my mom, and she before I started working out, I never did anything active because I was a lazy fat fuck. However,
Mm.
after working out, I felt like, hey, I actually want to go. I want to go skiing. And the surprise and disbelief in my mother's voice was noticeable through the phone. And then halfway through the ski trip, when we were like a few meters away from the top of the mountain, she was like stopping. I was like, wow, I did not expect this. I'm sorry, but I did not. It's like, haha, neither did I.
Very good
Yeah,
progress.
yeah.
Good progress.
Not just progress, but also pride and let's see, pride
Pride.
and happy expectations from both parents, and nothing is better than meeting the expectations of your peers. Words.
Maybe.
Yes.
It is a good thing.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, Bleach is talking with Maureen again. Oh my.
Oh, you're trying to ship him? Now, no shipping in chat.
This is my chat. I do whatever I want.
Is it? Oh, right. I'm not.
You're not in Kib's
I'm
chat
not
now.
in the bickering here.
No.
I'm not.
Well, you are bickering, but you're not in the bunch.
I'm not.
No, we're just two dudes.
That's
talking
what I
shit.
usually. There was this guy. He kind of disappeared recently. He was, I think, his Archer's moderator, the Archmagos something,
Oh yeah.
and he usually came in and like texted like with a star, like, oh, throw splashy at X. And I was made like just had fun with him saying like, oh, no throwing things in chat, just like jokingly. That's where it comes from. No X in chat,
Ah, there we go.
no shipping.
There we go. Huh? Yeah. Kind of have it
Most
without it.
holidays and off time home. Having grown up skiing, I'm not. Oh, you grown up skiing? My goodness, I haven't even seen a pair of skis
Yeah.
in my life.
I grew up skiing as well, but in a way, it's something we always used to do. Now, as a teenager, it was physical activity. I was a lazy fat fuck, and I didn't like physical. Now, however, I'm really enjoying it, and it's also a nice way to just spend time with the family. It's something my parents really like doing, and I've already made arrangements to have my own set of skis for next year,
Oh.
and also a pair of ski shoes that doesn't eat up your fucking heels. Because I have a fucking chafing wound on my heel the size of my thumb. But it was totally fucking worth it. Because it was fun and enjoyable.
It was a good deal.
Yes. It was a... Of course you feel it afterwards because it's a fucking full body workout, but it's nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I think the characters are pretty decently done. We are nearing the end here. Now to make poor Robert Renato cringe a bit.
What?
Yeah, and let's see, and there we go. That one, all
What
the way.
even? That's cute.
Yes.
I mean, if you wanna do cute.
Ah! Man, it does not fit at all. But yeah, so this is something. I just need to add a background, add a little bit of effects here and there, maybe see what happens later. I like all of that, Marku. Play video games? Good. Try to work on
Yeah.
contributing to the Iron Age? Good.
Mm-hmm.
And or just go shooting. Also good. I wish I could go shooting, but unfortunately I have yet to be able to afford my own gun and membership for guns.
Oh.
But it's a work in progress. I'll be able to fix it sooner or later, as I'm pretty decently on my way to pay my debts.
Very good. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's very important to not have debt.
Yes, though everybody will have debt sooner or later, but it's never.
Well, I won't.
Well, it's not over until it's over, and even if you have debts, you're able to work it out.
Well, sure, you're supposed to, but you shouldn't go in it. Like, it's not just you. Oh, I have a debt now. Like, you just don't.
Yeah.
Don't get in a situation like that to begin with.
I like how I can go east or west, and I got already 3 people offering to help me to let me shoot. Bleach has already offered his field, Earl Testicules, and then Marku. And hey, if the opportunity ever fucking arrives and I'm going to Finland, I'm gonna ping Marku.
Oh, you can shoot in Finland too? Oh, Finland is based.
Yeah. There are shooting ranges in Norway too, but they're sort of very strictly based upon memberships and shit like that. Very strict gun laws in Norway.
You can stroke at a 22 rifle like 2 times a week. Not shoot it, just like you go in a room.
We can shoot it. We can shoot it. No doubt about shooting it, but it's frowned upon having a higher caliber than a 22. Unless you're a hunter, then you can have like much higher calibers.
That just sounds like cringe company. Yeah.
This is going in my cringe compilation. Oh, yes. Man, the Finn and the Norwegian meets the ballsy guy in Texas. That'd be fucking nice. Well, with that, we are nearing the end, as I still have yet to have my breakfast, and there's 1 hour left. Oh yeah, exactly. There's 1 hour left until we launch the trip for I don't know. We're either going to some African country in the far future, either as orbital drop troopers or something, Spartans, where we either fight the Covenant or just the Covenant and Flood. So, either or, we'll find a way. We'll fight religious extremists regardless. It is just I have yet to know which. Yes, but it will be fun. And here is the link. This is Besek's stream where me and him are going back to Halo, either 3 or ODST. Either or, and we're gonna shoot a lot of copies and have some fun. I would like to thank everyone in... Yes, everyone shall burn. I would like to thank everyone in chat for joining in. Testicules, Craig, Marku, Bleach, Testicules, Maureen, I think even, Base Ape, Callum Dayton. It's so difficult remembering everyone. And also, I would like to thank you, Robert, for at least very kindly not screaming too much and getting the cops' attention when I kidnapped you brutally.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Praise Zorg.
Praise Zorg.
I don't know who Zorg is.
I have no idea. But praise Sorg, I suppose. Or you can just praise our dear Lord and Savior, Smith and Weston. I will, Maureen. Take care of yourself as well. All right,
Take care,
everybody.
Pat.
Uh,
And take care, Trym.
Take care, Robert. Do you have anything you want to announce before leaving, like music or something on the YouTube stream,
I'm
or you're
getting a
making
bit
any YouTube
hungry.
thing?
No, I'm fine.
Nah. Well, with this, guys, I would like to say thank you for joining in. Still have a happy Easter if that's a thing over at your end, and goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.